Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of the HelixCraft SMP Season 2. Or HelixCraft 2. I think that's how I named it. Wow, a lot of trees were cut down over there. I've been on the server for a few minutes now, and I just realized that. I don't know how. Also, somebody started building their house over here. I'm guessing that's EnderPlays. I think he was finally able to get on the server yesterday. So you might be seeing some videos from him soon. Of course, I think he was having some problems with recording, and I don't really know how to help him with those because he asked if anybody records on PC, which I do. But he's having some stuttering in the video when he recorded, and I've never ran into that problem yet, so I don't really know how to fix that. But I might check in later, possibly, and see if he's fixed it or got it fixed or not. And if not, maybe I'll do some research for him. But yeah, so you might be seeing some videos from him soon. If that is his house. If not, then I have no clue who's building here. But either way, I'm glad somebody has started building over here because there's a big plains biome for everybody to build on for their starter houses, and I'm kind of the only one that built this far out onto this kind of area. I mean, Iron Wolf built over here, but that's still on that plot of land and not on this side of the river. So I'm glad that I have a very close neighbor other than Coranimal now, because everybody else kind of built way over there at the beginning. And you can see Wxndzz has been doing stuff over there. His area is already looking real nice. He's a pretty good builder. I remember last season, him and Jiggy's area was like one of my favorite spots of the server. So I'm glad to see that he's still making everything look nice like he is over there. I won't go over there and spoil that or anything. But yeah, so I've been rambling on long enough. Actually, no, I'm not. I have something I want to check real quick. Because I have an idea, but I have to check the rules of how building shops work before I do that. So first shop is free, 1 diamond block for each after. Place a sign with name on top of shop purchased. Must build shop in order to buy next shop. Well, that gives me an idea, because I have some ideas for some shops. And I have Honey Shop claimed, and I have this shop claimed, which this is a collaborative shop, and we cannot start construction on that with the design that I have until we have Guardian Farms going on. And I did say that I would be the one to build that, but since it's a collaborative shop, I don't think it counts towards the whole rule thing with you have to build it before buying another one. I think that only counts for shops that is ran solely by you. So I have a bit of an idea. There are 2 shops that I want to bring back of mine from last season. And that is the Honey Shop, or the Honey Pot, which is, I think we might get to starting that in this episode. And there was another one that I wanted to do. And that is, I wonder if it's even here. I'll go down the rows like this. So, snow, horses, potions, enchantments, leather, books. Ooh, I could do that. I have a lot of leather. Bakery, no. Meat, Crops, nope. There's iron. Slabs and stairs, that could be one, but probably not. Wool. Paintings, item frames. That could be something I could do easily. Golden apple, golden carrots, nope. Dirt podzol, nope, that's not it either. Bamboo and scaffolding. My honey shop, flowers and dyes, pet animals, lighting except sea lanterns because that goes over here. All redstone. Slime magma, that could be one because I know there's a slime chunk under my thing. Beacon, nope. Elytra, nope. Shulker box is definitely nope. None of that I'll be trying to go for. Obsidian lava, that could be something I could do because I like tedious stuff. So, I do not see. Yeah, I do not see leaves or foliage blocks. So, I could technically open leafy greens and not have to abide by the rules because it's not here. And I'd still pay a diamond block for it and everything, but yeah, I think I'm going to build the honeypot shop, and since I can't get that up and running quite yet, I might also build leafy greens soon and get that up and running as my first shop, because I have almost half a double chest full of leaves. And I've been collecting some other things. So yeah, I might do... Huh. That might be a good idea. But anyway, we're 5 minutes into the episode, and I haven't even said what we're doing today. We are expanding this house. I have 2 expansions planned. And, one of them we will be doing in this episode. Another one we will be doing much later, like in 3 or 4 episodes. But for this episode, we will be doing expansion number 1. And I know that we're not going to be permanently living here anymore, because we are officially allowed to move to our main area. So the next episode will be me building my starter house in, you know, my main base's area. So that'll be fun to do. But I also want to have a nice place to live whenever I have to come out here for business or for working on shops and all that. So my plan is to expand. And I built this out in a creative world. I really hope I can remember how it was done, because it's a little bit weird. But I need that there just as a reminder block for now. I'm going to put that there as a reminder block. Okay. So, now I need to do some crafting. And what I need to craft is a bunch of these. That's way too many, but it'll work. Okay, so I want to... Wait, that's not correct at all. Hang on. Where'd my axe go? There it is. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Oh yeah, I have the turtle helmet. I spent quite a couple hours breeding turtles that decided to spawn on my little island over in my main base area, because I've been working on stuff over there. And turtle spawned. I'm just all over the place. I apologize. I haven't recorded in quite a while, and yesterday I helped out with a lot of yard work. We were trimming a tree, and we trimmed some pretty large branches, did some, you know, heavy lifting and stuff, because I am a very strong person, not really, and I am in some pain, and yeah, but I'm kind of still a little off from everything that I did yesterday, but, and I wasn't the only one doing it. There was a lot of help, but, you know, I'm not used to doing stuff like that, so it took kind of a big toll on my body. Of course, I can't really complain, because I probably did the least out of everybody, I think. Got to drive a little bit, though. Just up and down the alley next to our house while we were throwing stuff over the fence, so that was kind of fun. I don't have my license yet or anything, but I have a permit, so just driving on a permit. Alright, so now gotta do this all the way around here. And don't worry, this will look much better when it's done if I can place blocks right. So I want to get rid of that. There we go. Okay, so how many blocks is this? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. I'll fix all that later. Honestly, I probably shouldn't even be doing this in the water. I'm making it way harder on myself doing it here. Okay, so let's fix this real quick, and then I will go actually into the house. There we go. And place that there. Alright. So let's actually go inside now. Wait, I wonder if I can parkour up. There we go. And we'll fill in the floor. And this is all I'm going to be expanding the house outward. Any further expansions we do will go upward. And I was kind of thinking it would be funny just kind of every once in a while come back here and expand this area. Either upward or maybe even down. Who knows. But, I wasn't even thinking of this when I came up with the idea, but it's kind of similar to like what the Hermits did in HermitCraft Season 6. Where they had the big, like, house build-off thing to see who could build the taller house. And, I didn't even think of that when I was coming up with the idea for doing this, but I guess it's kind of similar. Alright, so how tall does that go? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. And that should be 1 block lower. So 2, 3, 4. And then 2, 3, 4. Alright. So now I want to get some regular wooden planks. And I knew I built way too many slabs. So yeah. And then there's going to be a window right there, looking out into pretty much just the side of a bridge, but that's okay. And we'll go out like this. And I'll do this for each of these walls. Oops. Okay, and there's a little window right there looking out that way. We'll break that. And another wall here. Wait, hang on. I was doing that wrong. Okay, there we go. And that goes up like that. And I need to craft some more wood. Boom, boom. Alright, and then we can do this all the way around. Except for that one, because this is going to be the weird tall window. Alright, so now I want to line up the center with that. Break that. Go to the corner here. Break that. Because, you know, this is a stilt house, so we need to have stilts. And I'll do the other one on the inside, because I fell. Oh, wow, I just jumped right over that, didn't I? Okay. So, let's go to sleep. I don't know why it said you can only sleep at night. Okay. And the last one. Line up there, line up at the middle, and boom. Okay, so now, break that. And we will go, I am stuck. Okay, we will go up with that. And then right here, we'll go straight down and build up. And I will get spruce wood to replace these under ones with, kind of like what I did here to make it look wet. But I won't do that right away. That'll be a later thing. Okay, and this, it's best to break that. That way it looks like it's actually, you know, built into the ground instead of just sitting on top of some gravel, which would not be very structurally sound. Okay. And we will not bring these pillars up as high as... Or we won't build them up all the way through the house. We'll just build them up to there. And then right here, we will raise the ground, break my bed. Okay. We'll break my bed and move it to right here. So set my spawn, and that's where I will be sleeping. And then we have a little window right there. And I'll go ahead and fill in what I can right here. Okay, so now, do I have sand anywhere? I have 9 pieces of sand there, which honestly should be enough. Actually, I should only need 6, so there we go. That can go there, and I'll put this sand with this sand. And then now we need to make a bunch of spruce wood stairs, which I should probably put all this back. Oh yeah, I also got a bunch of terracotta. I went through all the rivers way over there, mining out all the clay that I could, and was able to smelt up this much terracotta from it. So yeah, that's what we're going to be building the honeypot shop out of. Probably actually next episode. I was planning on next episode being the episode where we move over there and start doing all that, but you know, I guess this is running a lot longer than I thought. So what am I doing now? Okay. And we will get many stairs. Actually, I might not be able to finish the roof because that's probably as many stairs as I'll need. And okay. I don't know why I keep moving my axe. I'm working with wood. Why would I move my axe? Okay, so let's go to the roof, because this is going to be where it gets kind of difficult. I'm just going to build a little stairway up, kinda. Just a little makeshift. There we go. And let's break this for now. Well, I don't know why I couldn't pick that up. So there we go, and then we'll go with that. And then we'll do this all the way around. We're pretty much doing this, the same style roof as we have on the rest of the house. Wow, I hate Minecraft. That was just kind of annoying that happened right there. Okay, well, I guess I'll go inside or something to do that. I don't know. I built this house in creative mode, so I'm kind of like all over the place and trying to do it in survival. Alright. Here we go. So now we want to do this all the way around. And here we go. I hope we have enough stairs for this, because this is already taking quite a few. And can I place that? Yes, I can. Okay. So we'll go all the way around with this. And then what we're actually going to do, once I am done with that, is break here. And we'll get rid of this entire corner of the roof. I fell. That's cool. Okay. So I'll just do this to get to the top. And now I want to build upside down stairs. That way we just have a little bit of extra detail on the inside. Should probably eat real quick. There we go, delicious. Okay. So now we go all the way around. It is really hot in my room. It's like finally actually starting to get hot now. And I feel like it should have been getting hot quite a while ago. But it took a long time for some reason. And now it's finally getting hot enough to where it's like, oh dear, it's like almost summer. Instead of it being like, oh hey, it's spring, but there's snow outside. That's cool. So yeah, I know some people are probably used to it just snowing in spring because of where they live and everything, but usually where I'm at, it's not snowy in spring. Or at least as late in spring as the last time it snowed. Okay, so I think I want to get rid of that. Pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, so now I want to have upside down stairs all the way around here. And then we actually want to finish this off with spruce slabs. Because this roof is going to be a couple blocks lower than the main roof. There we go. Okay, break that. And then we'll jump down. And we'll get rid of all of our scaffolding blocks. And there we go. And I'll break that. Put that there. Break that and put that there. And yeah. Gotta get my glass out of the furnace. Oh, some meat. And then there's the glass. And then I want to craft glass panes. And that should be enough panes to finish this, hopefully. Have I been saying grass? I think I've been saying grass. I don't know why. Alright, so I don't have... Ooh. That might be enough. Okay, let's go up to the roof real quick. And see if that is enough. Might not be, but it'll get us a good start. So we will go all the way around. And then we'll make that even, and this might actually be enough. Oh yeah, that's plenty. Sweet. Okay, cool. So let's look at what the expansion looks like from the outside. Alright. And I'll probably move those, but at some point. And I'll definitely cut them down for the thumbnail. But yeah. So, I like the expansion. I think it looks okay. It's definitely better than having a small little shack like what I did have. It's more comparable to some of the bigger builds that are here in the spawn village. And the next expansion that I do will be on top. So it'll be like another like one of these, but sitting on top of this, and maybe bigger and slightly different shaped. Yeah, I think it'll be cool. So now pretty much all I have to do is move all of my belongings to different parts of the house. So I'll have these over here, and then this will be chests lined up over here. And I forgot about all those furnaces up there. I'm going to go ahead and get my anvil. And that set up, and then we'll have chests lining here. And some of this stuff I won't need to keep placed down. We'll still need the crafting table, that's for sure. So I'll put the crafting table there, and that leaves enough room for... Hang on. Put the crafting table in the corner, and then we'll have 2 chests right here. And then enough room for 2 more chests over here. And yeah. Now let's go ahead and take our first sleep in our brand new bed. Okay. And I just realized, with seeing how dark it was in the house, that there's one more thing that I need to do. Bring that down by 2. And then we'll break that. And bring that down by 2. And then that should be where it is for my bed. So we'll bring that down by 2. And then, do I still have iron over here? I do. Cool. So let's see if I can make 3 lanterns. Yes, I can. Hang that there, and hang that one there. And that should be enough lighting to keep things from spawning in. So yeah. But now I will, off camera, I will finish up getting all my items changed around, because I know you guys probably don't want to see me just moving items from one chest to another. So I'll do all that off camera. But let's go ahead and get some terracotta and get a start on the honeypot shop. And I won't be able to finish it in this episode, but we'll be able to get it built so that maybe in the next episode we can finish it and then move on to the new area. But I actually don't even know where I want to build the honeypot shop, because that's the only shop so far that I know of in the shopping district. I don't know if anybody else has tried building anything. I've been doing some landscaping over here too. That's why I have a dirt donations chest in front of my house. I've been working on landscaping and stuff. I don't know whose hole this is, but if you're on the server and you're watching, like, let me know in the comments if you need this hole, or in Discord if that hole is important or anything, because I was going to cover it up, but I figured I'd leave it open in case you were, like, living down there. So, yeah. See, I was thinking of building it next to his shop, but also I want to have an area where I can build multiple shops. So I think I might go over here and build it right here. So yeah. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Nope, that's not the right thing. Okay, and this is the entrance right here. So then we will go up like this and around, and we're pretty much going to work towards getting the shape of kind of like an, you know, an old style honey pot, like they used to use back in the day, you know. So we'll go up with this a little bit, and when I can get my hands on some more acacia wood, I will mix in some stripped acacia wood planks, and that adds a little bit of extra detail and texture to it. But for now, we're not going to worry about all the detailing and extra things, just because we're coming up on 30 minutes, and I wasn't really planning on having this video be this long. So, we probably won't actually be able to finish this in the next episode. But I will be getting started on building my next base in the next episode, so, which I am going to be recording immediately after this, because I was planning on doing quite a few videos today, but I think I might just do this video, and then the next episode, and then maybe tomorrow record a Java edition. So, I don't really know. My recording schedule is really weird right now, because we're having to do a bunch of housework before my mom gets surgery, or a bunch of yard work actually, because my mom has to get surgery soon. I'm not going to go into more detail of what the surgery is, but she has to get surgery soon, and she'll be in the hospital for a couple days, and she won't be able to, you know, get up and do the things that she usually does. So we're trying to get a bunch of the big yard work things that she wanted to get done this year done with, that way she doesn't have to, or she's not trying to get up and do it while she's still recovering, because she's definitely the kind of person that would get up and try to do a bunch of work while still recovering, and me and my sister would be yelling at her the entire time. So, yeah. Okay. But there is the honey pot shop, and there will be some more detail to it. Don't worry about that. And I will be doing a floor to it. But for now, we are just going to light it up a bit so that no mobs spawn. I'm going to get rid of that. And yeah. Do I have any more extra blocks sitting around on this thing, or is it? Okay, I think. Alright. Let's kill these cows for their food, because I like to have way too much food on me at all times. There we go. And one more. Boom. There we go. Okay. So yeah. But I might build leafy greens near the honey pot shop. And then depending on when me and coranimal have the material for our shop, I am so sorry that I killed your parent. Be safe, little one. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. So there's the honey pot, and we'll kind of start building our shops along here, and hopefully everybody kind of starts building their shops spotted around. That way we can kind of get a road system going on and try to make things look real nice. So yeah, and it might be a mistake kind of building as far away as I have, but you know, and I want to see it. I know Iron Wolf was on earlier, so I want to see if he actually came and got the diamonds. Yes, he did. Cool. And Iron Wolf, if you see this, as a recommendation, since you are, I'm pretty sure you're still just selling 24. Yeah, since it's 1 diamond for 24, just to make it an easier shopping experience for everybody, I'd recommend not stacking it like this. I'd recommend, you know, taking the extra time to kind of go through and, you know, make sure it's 24 pieces of iron in each spot. I feel like that would kind of make people want to come here a little bit more. That way they don't have to do the extra work of splitting it themselves. Or the easier way would be is expand it to maybe like 32 for however many diamonds you want. That way you just have to do that. So if you're watching this, that's just a little recommendation from me. But yeah, so I did see that he got the 3 diamonds that I paid. So that's cool. And I'll definitely be using that shop. If he keeps it stocked, I will definitely be using it later on, because I need so many hoppers for the farms that I have planned. So many hoppers. And I don't know if I have the patience. Well, I definitely have the patience to mine that much iron, but I don't know if I have the time, because I want to make sure I actually finish everything this season instead of last season where everything got half finished. Anyway, yeah, so I think this was a pretty successful episode, much longer than what I intended to make it. But we are finally starting to actually get into the season. More people are getting on, more people are uploading, I think. And yeah. So next episode we will be moving on to the new area. And we definitely will be coming back here, you know, we're not moving permanently. We will be going back and forth between here and there, and that's why I can't wait to get to where we have elytras, so it's an easier trip instead of having to spend 5 minutes on a boat. Of course, I could get my nether portal set up, but I'm saving that for an episode. So, yeah. Sorry, I was stretching right there. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. I'm going to go back outside and look at my house, and I'll get a thumbnail in a minute. But yeah, so, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.